Give it up for Mike one more time for calling my aunt bitches. Good for drinking. Woo, drinking. I've been drinking since 1 o'clock. Technical term for drinking from 1 to 9 is called having a problem. I like drinking because you hear like really weird stories when you're drinking. Like I was doing shots with my dad's friend. His dog walked out. His dog has 3 legs. And I was like, what happened to your dog? And he was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we were hunting, stepped on a bear trap, just took it right off. I was like, oh shit. Like, you think you put the dog down after something like this? No, I had the dog for like 5 years, but it's family. He's like, can't just do it. I was like, oh, respectable. Do a shot. He's like, you know what I did with the leg? What did you do with the leg? He's like, I had it stuffed. I was like, okay. You think you throw that out because that's a body part? Come on, man. Dog, leg's part of the dog, dog's part of the family. Can't just do it. I was like, okay, I respect that. Doing our shot. And he's like, check this out. Reaches behind my chair and he grabs it, throws it. The dog brought it back. And I was like, why would you do that? Why would you ever do that? He's like, he likes it. He's like, I'm gonna put it back on. Like, don't do that. It's like going to like a Vietnam veteran with a fake leg. You want it? Can't get it back. I love shots. I had a shot the other day called a Third Reich. It sounds crazy, right? It's Jaeger, Goldschlager, and Rumpelmintz. 100% awesome. And I didn't know it was called a Third Reich until like later on in the night. Like a girl bought it for me, and I just sat down, I was having a conversation. And she came back like 15 minutes later. She's like, so what'd you think of the Third Reich? And I was like, oh, it was pretty cool. I mean, I think Hitler could have did more. And like, she didn't do. I was like, oh. So people think I'm a Nazi. And I like shots because shots are named after like horrible things. You know what I mean? The Third Reich. It's kamikaze. Irish car bombs. Like top of the morning. A lot of explosions and shots. Snake bites. That's my snake impression. I think snakes would be like a lot scarier if they sounded like dogs. You're just walking through a field. What the fuck? There's this much grass. Like what? That's poison. But I feel like you can just name something horrible and people be like, that sounds great. That sounds delicious. I want that. Just go downstairs tonight and be like, bartender, 2 Serbian genocides, and some frat dude be like, bro, yes! Let's do it. Let's do some Serbian genocide. What's in that? Like sadness? Tears? You guys having a good day so far? Yeah. I'm not. I had to go to the doctor's earlier, and like I had to have my girlfriend take me because my tire was flat. And when I got there, he's like, this is like your 3rd throat infection this month. Like, what are you just making out with bacteria? And I was like, she can hear you. I'm an adorable boyfriend. Okay. I got her good the other day. She asked me what I wanted for my birthday. I said, freedom. She didn't laugh. So I'm thinking about marriage. You know, that's what I'm getting at by insulting her. But like marriage to me is like eating like the same cereal like every day until you die, like run out of cereal. You know what I mean? Like in the beginning you're like, Cheerios is my favorite cereal. I could be with Cheerios for the rest of my life. Fuck Fruit Loops, all those other shit. Done. Don't need it. And then like 5 years go by, your Cheerios start bitching at you for no reason. When you're coming home like, fuck you Cheerio. Go to the bar, your friend's like, remember how much you liked Wheaties back in high school? You're like, I loved Wheaties. Or like, guess who's in town? I got these Cheerios, man. Driving home like, I wonder if it really is the breakfast of champions. I'll never find out. It's a little sex joke. Get home, find your Cheerios with a big bag of Cocoa Puffs with a prize inside. Like, you fucking whore! That's an adorable murder suicide. I really like tattoos. Anybody in here have tattoos? You have a tattoo? What is it? You want to It's a what?
It's a Keith Haring.
Okay. And I assume because you like herrings, right? I have a tattoo on my finger, check that out. But I like it. It's real. It's not like I just drew a flick off a girl from real crazy. I like tattoos because tattoo can be one thing and mean something else. You know what I mean? Like you see a dude with a teardrop tattoo, you're like, that guy's a killer. Or he's sad. I don't know what's going on. You see a dude with a spider web tattoo on his arm, you're like, that guy's been to prison, or like he doesn't know what lotion is. those elbows, buddy. The rapper I listened to has a tattoo of an ice cream cone on the side of his face with 3 scoops. That's real. When I first saw it, my friend was like, you must really like ice cream. And my friend's like, nah, man, like, you killed 3 people. Like, what? That's what that means, the ice cream cone? Like, the epitome of childhood innocence means you murdered 3 people? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just waiting for someone to get a tattoo of a smiley face on the side of their face. Like, look at that dude, he must really be happy. They're like, nah, man, like, dude burns down a Walmart. Like, what? You shitting me? He's like, nah, dude, like, 2 for 10, fuck that. Alright. I want to get puppies chilling on the boardwalk, like a crop and stuff. I mean, same situation. But like, look at that, that's... Oh, gay? How do you describe it? Like, no, it's Mike, you got bitches on deck. Like, funny. Get it? If not on a max on a racist, want to smoke? Like weed, not cigarettes, it'd be weird. Like, well, we meant though, Puerto Ricans are one of those countries. Applaud for Puerto Rico. But I was smoking with a black gentleman, we're playing chess. He takes the black piece in one hand, white piece in one hand, puts it behind his back. He's like, all right, choose. And Jaime saw black with his fist out. I was like, my man! He's like, no, that's not how we do this. He let it slide. He beat me in 4 moves. Only young Bobby Fischer. You know, that's like the least amount of effort you have to put into a game to just crush someone's psyche. And before I tell this next part, you guys ever hear the phrase, you belong in the tree because you're a nut? Neither did he. He beat me. He was like, man, I beat you like a redheaded stepchild. I was like, what's real funny, man? You belong in a tree. He was like, what? I was like, because you're a nut. He's like, don't even finish it. Told that joke in Jaegerstown, PA. And when I did the Bobby Fischer part, the whole room got quiet. So for like 3 minutes, just dying. Chess fans, nailed it. They came up to me after the show, they're like, you know Bobby Fischer? And I was like, no, he's a world-class chess player. And they're like, no, he's that autistic kid at the end of the bar over there. I was like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. I was like, just tell him, I'll buy him a beer. They're like, oh, we'll wheel him over. And I was like, oh, like, that's my luck. You know what I mean? I was talking to this girl at work one time, and you know, I'm trying my best, ladies. I was like, so what do you like to do? And she's like, oh, like, you know, go shopping, like, go to the mall. She's like, what do you like to do? And I went to say I like doing stand-up. When I said stand, I spit on her. I, like, slow motion, that would have looked horrible. I did that, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I talked to my friends, I was like, I spit on that girl. They're like, don't worry about it, man. She's like 40, she has a kid. They're like, you don't want that. I was like, no, I apologize. I went to her, I was like, hey, I'm sorry I spit on you. I was like, by the way, you look really good for 40. And she's like, I'm 25. Oh my God. I was like, they got me. I was like, let me guess. I was like, let me guess you don't have a kid either. And she's like, my daughter died last year. True story. I like you come up with that, I was like, my fish died, I know what you're going to do. Sad. Sad. You guys like sports? One person? Sports? You got a football team?
Steelers.
You like the Steelers?
Yeah.
Either day. I'm a Ravens fan. If you guys get that now. I like how passionate people are about like certain players in sports. Like I'm in a lot of beef right now on Facebook. Like the Ravens just picked up Steve Smith from the Panthers. Right? He sucks dick. I hate him. Ruined my fantasy team. And like I put that on Facebook. I was like, yeah, we got Steve Smith. I was like, fuck Steve Smith. And they're like, fuck him. I'm getting like death threats and stuff like that. But like last year, like when they were playing him, I was like, fuck Steve Smith. They're like, yeah, fuck Steve Smith. And now we have him, and he's a saint. It's like the same thing like when Michael Vick got caught killing dogs. People are like, fuck Vick, the worst person. And then he joined the Eagles. Like, he's not that bad. He did his time. No, he served his time. He's fast. Like the Eagles just got rid of Deshaun Jackson they said he's a gang member. Who cares? The NFL is full of horrible people. They killed dogs. Deshaun Jackson might have been a gang member. Aaron Hernandez killed people. And he played for a little bit. Ray Lewis, he didn't do anything. He was innocent. He's a Ravens fan. You guys see the video? That happened. Shouldn't have did sports jokes.
Good joke.
We're talking about culture talk. You guys see the video of Ray Rice? He hit his wife. Like, that's on YouTube, you can look it up. And it's real funny, not like the wife beating thing. But all you see is an elevator opening and him just dragging his wife by like the ankle. And he's texting, like it's not a big deal. Like, just, people are like, what the? She passed out. But that happened. I like Game of Thrones. Anybody like Game of Thrones?
Yeah!
Like Game of Thrones? Who's your favorite character? Tyrion. Is that like Khaleesi? I think Khaleesi is like insanely hot. If you guys don't watch the show, Khaleesi is like about my height, but more attractive. Did you see her naked the first episode? That's great.
Yeah.
I just got the books and she's 13. Yeah, it's a little weird, right? Like, I'm not like a pedophile or anything. But like for a dragon, I'd fuck a 13-year-old. It's a dragon! Even if there wasn't a dragon, no. Craigslist couple, you guys gonna hook up later? Like, sex? I got condoms in my car, you know? You gonna hook up this evening? Plowing. I hooked up with a girl once. Just once. I hooked up with a big girl. She's a bigger girl. And I got a blowjob. Okay. And I'm not good at like dirty talking. It's not my thing. But like that was her thing. So, you know, during the act. She's like, oh, you got a big dick. I was like, thank you. You're welcome. Glad to be of service. And then she said, and I quote, you might be the biggest dick I sucked this week. Might be. Should compare. This week it was Tuesday. It was 10 a.m. on a Tuesday. I was like, you should just stop all the dicks. It's horrible. I was in the hospital a while ago for a heart problem because life's fair. And I was in there for 3 days and fellas backing up. That's a long time ago without masturbating. Like, 3 days is compared to like Moses walking through the desert for 40 days. Like, fuck. Let it end. But I did it at the end and I was like, you know what, I'm doing it. Fuck it. And when I got done, I looked down and I was still hooked up to a heart monitor. Like time slowed down. I was like, I thought doctors and like they're kicking the door like, oh, he's having a heart attack or a stroke. I was like, kind of. I just didn't want to have to explain to like people at Hershey Med why I had a bell around my neck. You guys,
Mike, you're really good, man.
Hey, thanks. What? That's my family. You guys celebrating something? Is that why you guys have bags? What are you celebrating? It's your birthday? Their birthday? You twins?
No. Yes.
He's funny.
The names of Sarah. Her birthday's on 7 days. She's May 1st.
That's cool though. Happy birthday. You like sexting? You got a cell phone?
I do have a cell phone.
You have a pen? 514? You're not writing. 514. 06.
51406.
Chevy Cobalt back working. I like sexting. Sexting's cool. I got a sext from a girl I didn't want. That's weird, right? I just like woke up and she's like, what's going on? I was like, nothing much. She's like, I'm not my boyfriend. Titties. I was like, oh, that's great. Because I can't do that. I can't just message random girls on my phone. I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, just got back from the mall, but check out my dick. Put a cool Instagram filter on it. It doesn't work that way. One-sided. But like, I'm cool with that. If you want to text me after the show, it's cool. Give me my number. But delete it afterwards. You know, I watch like a lot of CSI. You always see like the husband going through like the wife's phone. He's like, oh, you cheating bitch, murders everybody. I want to die of an A cup. So, I mean, I'm like a B cup, and if I die for anything less than that. Like A cup, I show people my phone, and they're like, why is this boy sending you pictures of his chest? Like, it's cool like that. We're buddies. I'm a fat man. I know I'm fat. I gotta call a regular at Taco Bell. That's sad. That's so sad. Like, you know those commercials for abused animals? Tops it. Go to any fast food place and, oh, what up, Mike? Oh, no.
I ain't from McDonald's.
Yeah. I got some stories about McDonald's, I'll tell you about. The worst, I get the saddest thing, too. I get the Taco 12-pack. It's the saddest item on the menu. You know what I mean? Every other thing you get there comes in a bag. You get the Taco 12-pack, they give you this little briefcase of sadness. Here you go, man. Oh, it's like I'm going to like a fat drug dealer. I mean, I come home, I put it on the table like, gentlemen. 12, 100% pure Taco Bell tacos. Count them, they're there. Tell the truth. I'm waiting for like my friend to stab it with a switchblade. This fire sauce is good. It's good. Break my legs or something like that. Let's say that little suitcase of sorrows. And like the commercials for the 12-pack, like they're like, hey, if you go to a party with a 12-pack, you're a fucking man. And they're like, oh, Rick's here. If you go to any party with a taco 12-pack, they're gonna be like, where's the beer? What are you doing? You're like, no, I got tacos. They're like, okay, so 11 of us get one taco. And we all have to watch you eat them. And one time I got it, I was like, can I get the taco 12-pack? And the girl was like, no. I was like, that's the right answer. But then she said, because we don't have any of the boxes. I was like, okay, can I get it in a bag? Silence. She goes, hold on. I was like, is she really asking the manager? Are you shitting me? Oh, that's my time, everybody. Thank you, you've been great.